People, welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, today I want to talk about the big time foolishness we're going on over there in Craigtown, where we got disturbing news that 7 pitney, ranging from as young as 6 all the way up to about 17, end up in a shooting incident where 2 of them end up lose them life. Gone are 15-year-old Alan Thompson and 17-year-old Javon Christie. Right, now 2 of them come from Craigtown. Now, people, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you another piece of information because, of course, you know, the Jim Brown video just dropped and somebody got in touch with me. Somebody who was an officer, done a GP during this time and gave me a crucial piece of information. Crucial, something that didn't make sense to me. No, it makes sense. People will give you that at the end of this video. Right, but now I'm going to talk about this Craigtown incident. 7 pitney. Listen, this is how acidic Jamaica has become, where when we hear something like this, there isn't even national uproar. When we hear 7 pitney get shot up one time in a one place, people are like, really? Wow. It's not traumatizing, it's not shocking. That's where we are. That's not shocking. People are like, oh, here we go again. As Simple Simon does say, that's the attitude. That's where we are. And as I say, it happened in the highly acidic community of Craigtown. Right? You see, people, the culture is, even if me I come for one somebody, it don't matter if granny did it, sister did it, auntie did it, the dog did it, or the cat did it. Anybody will get it. Right? And we know 87s can't shoot. Right? Then probably come for one man, you know. Then probably come for one man, but being such terrible shot, it end up that 7 pitney end up get injured because I doubt them come there for us shoot up the whole place. Right? Right? It's possible, but I doubt that. Knowing 87s, then probably come there for 1 or 2 somebody, but you know, for them shooting thing already. But understand something, people. A lot of people miss out on a key detail right there. So this incident happened at 10:30 a.m. at a birthday party. What are Jamaicans not supposed to be having? What are we not supposed to be doing? What has been completely banned? And you notice where this happened, people? Right, in a Craigtown, not far from where all of them videos you see come up on social media with people are going the most way. South St. Andrew, people. South St. Andrew and West Kingston. Right? So it just so happened now at one of these communities. And don't get it twisted now, people. Right? No, even if them did violate the whole no party thing and them violate the whole social distancing thing, obviously nothing justifies what happened to them pitney. So me just make that clear. Right? No anybody say therapy and say, oh well, because they violate social distancing and keep party, then that means that this will happen. No. This is complete foolishness. Right? We have burned this out completely. Right? So we just put that out there. But we have to look at the facts here. The same communities where we see all these videos are going and people being defiant and saying we not go we not stop party, we not stop keep this, they can't tell we nothing. One of those parties, somebody walk in there and now you say 7 pitney and I'm get injured like this. 7 pitney na people. Right? I hope you realize say this is one of the reasons why people need to stop run certain games with certain type of 87. Right? This is why people need to stop hide the man them and stop protect the man them, because the man them don't check for nobody. These criminals don't check for nobody. People, if the man them can walk in a pitney party and spray it, imagine what them will do to a party full of big people. Imagine what them will do. Listen, I don't even listen. When I saw this news come down, how you know Jamaica is in a bad spot? as I said before the video start. How you know Jamaica is truly on the upper end of the scale of acidic? When this people started messaging me and sending me this, and I started read about it. At no point was I completely mind blown and traumatized. We have become a society where news like this is becoming almost normal. And that is disturbing, people, because you don't want to be a society where your ears say 7 pitney, right, from 6 up to 17, right, get caught up in a something like this, 2 of them lose them life, and your reaction is, here we go again. You want to be in a society where when something like this is a topic for 6 weeks straight, because everybody is so stunned. But in Jamaica, I'm telling you right now, by Tuesday, Wednesday the latest, this is forgotten. If that, maybe even tomorrow forgotten. Jamaica as a society, we've gotten so bad that news like this can't even stay top of the storyline. News like this, after I make front page one day, it done for. See, there are some countries where if we even use a 3 or 4 pitney, get caught in something like this for weeks. For weeks. I remember going to a country once, spending 3 weeks in the country, right, and a family. Somebody went into a family home, and they must catch him in the process. The man ended up take the life of their husband and one of the pitney them. And I remember the 3 weeks of my dad foreign country there for. Every minute, every day it was on the news. And as a Jamaican, I was thinking to myself, well, them people are, like, of course it was sad and tragic. But I was thinking to myself, every day, people act like it was like some kind of catastrophe. It was catastrophic to them. Because that country, in that society, somebody going to somebody's house and people end up losing their life in a situation like that was traumatic. It was new, it was different, it was scary to them. In Jamaica, something like that might not even make news. It might not even make news. And even if it make news, maybe let's get a today in St. Catherine, 2 people died. Okay, next story. That's where we are. As Jamaicans, we have become I don't want to say immune, but we've become so blasé about atrocities like this. Things like this no longer bother, and that is disturbing, people. That is not a good sign. When you need extraordinary acts of violence to catch your attention, you know something is wrong with society. When 1 dead, 2 dead don't even make you blink an eye, you know something is wrong with our society. When it have to reach 7 and 8 and 9, and that's when people start go, oh, no man, that's crazy. You know something is wrong with our society. People, I heard one of the pitting them was in critical. Hopefully, them pull through. It sounds like the others are going to make it, but that one in critical was sounding real bad last I heard. But I don't know, people. The pitting them can't even have a party in peace, even though them know if you have no party because party ban and social distancing, fine, but pitting them can't even have a party in peace. In 2020, Jamaican pitney can link up, eat some cake, blow them look up vuvuzela or whatever you want to name, and go back in the yard without worrying say them go pick up gunshot. Anyway, people, let me go into what I was saying about the Jim Brown thing. Somebody was an officer at the General Penitentiary during the days of Jim Brown got in touch with me and gave me a key piece of information. Him say, Sir P, you're on track, but one thing you don't pick up on. When I was saying to you, the whole fire thing don't make sense to me, I think maybe he was strangled and then burned because all the fire would have need something where it can catch to, right, and keep burning, you know what I mean? Because it's a them time the GP wall make out a brick, right? So I'm thinking, all them things if it catch a fire and keep going. Even if I want to look at one bed sheet, that can't keep going. The fire can't keep going so long. But I want to look at one bed sheet, I want one pillow where them having there. And even if them have the tinner, even if the tinner spill upon the brick wall and everything, the oil to catch. People, it turns out back then the floors down a GP were made out of wood. Right? the floor it make out of wood. So the thinner and them thing there where Jim Brown having in place, when time the burning up part, that is how it was able to get the fire was able to keep going, because the floor was made out of wood. Right. So that's a key piece of information. So as I said, the person got in touch with me and said, yes sir P, there was an escape plan. Right. There was an escape plan, and there was a plan within a plan, right, but things go wrong. Right. But the reason why the fire could have keep going was because the floor made out of wood. But check this, people. As I said, I was getting most of my information from West Kingston people. The same individual told me that there was a prisoner in a GP at the same time who was from West Kingston. And when him did come out, him did go tell people, say, him did see people throw fire in the cell on Jim Brown. Right? When the people them go back and match up, when GP officers them go back, go look which part, film cell, as in the West Kingston prisoner who say him see when time them throw fire in a Jim Brown cell, his cell was in a location where he could not have seen that. How him describe it is no way him can stay from film cell and see what happened on a Jim Brown cell. Right? So it's very likely it's a lie in that tale. So the reason why West Kingston people, right, and again, and the people who would have been telling me certain things, have it say them burn Jim after him dead, right, or them throw fire in upon him, is because the prisoner they go back to West Kingston will tell people say that him see. But when time them go look which part film cell there is no way him could have see somebody that throw fire in a Jim Brown cell. So he basically tell the West Kingston people what them did want to hear, because of that people they want to hear at the time. Right, so there you have it, people. Just a little missing part of the puzzle, because as I said, I know about the escape plan, that's a fact, right, and all of that, but I couldn't understand how there was even a fire in the first place that can catch people the floor make out of wood. Right, so this one, and the fire there. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment, and share the video. Bless.